So, I have been tasked with fighting a rival gang in Bannerlord. Uh, a very unfortunately named gang leader has asked me to go into town and to fight a rival gang that's been moving in on her turf. They've been like harassing her peeps. Uh, the problem is that they are in town and the gate is closed. No one else is helping me break down this gate. So it's just me with one-handed sword here. My one-armed little sword buddy here, which I have nothing spec'd into because I'm a bow guy, but I'm in my civilian clothes because it's a village, and it's treating me like I'm just playing a social call to this town as opposed to a military activity. So I've been chipping away at this gate. What you can see there is approximately, I had a stopwatch going. That chunk you see of the door's health is 5 minutes and 27 seconds with 84 milliseconds of effort put into this gate. So now we're going to, as an experiment, because if I'm going to do this, because I am going to do this, I'm that devoted to crime, that I am going to break down this gate, and I am going to take care of those gangsters. I'm going to continue on this door. Uh, I'm devastated even thinking about the logistics of how long this is going to take, but I'm going to share this journey with you. Let's do it. I'm going to get the timer back up, and I'm going to start hacking away at it. So let's do this thing. Okay, I've got a good system. Oh, see? So it has to be overhead. It has to be an overhead swing. Full disclosure, there is going to be patches of time where I am not talking. And there's nothing I can do about it. See, if you fuck it, you just gotta follow through too. So, god damn it. A lot of that is gonna be just me getting the wrong type of cut. Now, it is assured that if I was not the only one doing this, this would be going down a lot quicker. But these other guys could not be bothered. Oh, and my friend Adam has got on Discord. Hello, Adam.
What?
So I'm actually not streaming, but I'm recording. So here's the problem. I have been tasked with entering town by a gang leader and fighting a gang that is sequestered inside. However, the gate is closed. So in order to get into town, I have to break down the gate. And I'm the only one that is actively breaking down the gate. So with one sword, a one-handed sword, I have to single-handedly break down a gate. Yeah, I've been at this now for 7 minutes, and I'm recording it because I want to remember this forever. So I've been at this now 7 minutes. So
Is it actually chipping away HP? Can you tell?
Yeah, it is. It's 10 HP at a pop. And I can say, with 7 minutes deep, I have not even a fourth of the gate down.
You don't have any like buddies that'll help you attack or anything?
It's maddening. I have buddies right next to me.
They don't know to do it.
They don't. In my headcanon, they know. They're just assholes.
They're like, I wonder how much longer we can get this guy to chop at this gate.
Oi, governor, I wonder.
I brought a sledgehammer, but nobody tell him. Nobody tell him.
Oi, governor, I wonder if this guy even knows there is no gangsters in town. This was a ruse, and it's really insane because it only only one type of cut counts. Like, it's only the overhead.
Oh.
So if I fuck it and I accidentally do a thrust, it's nothing. So I have to follow through, and it costs valuable time. And this is my speed run, you know. So.
Do you have to move the mouse up every time you swing, or can you just move it up and keep clicking?
God damn it. I have to get it down just right every time. God damn it. There we go. That's the thrust. I have begun to notice that there is a solitary crack on the door. So that crack is giving me hope. Oh my god. God, I get into a rhythm for like minutes on hand, like minutes at a time, and then I fuck it with a thrust. Oh my god.
Maybe you should rap while you do it.
I should rap.
You've rapped longer than that.
Yeah,
Longer
but
than 7 minutes.
yeah, but I did smoke a certain substance to enhance my rapping ability.
Maybe you need to smoke some Bannerlord before you play.
God, if I can only imagine that if I actually... Oh, hey, you got Bannerlord too. I wish you luck that you don't encounter something like this. If I was high for this, I think it would either make it so much better or so much worse.
Oh man, I don't know, cause like, yeah, I don't know. It's a gamble.
I think it would just make me more mad that no one else is helping me. God, I'm like, yeah. So there's like dust, like sawdust coming off the door now. So that's, God, that's an improvement, I suppose. It's like, it's kind of like I guess it's like an excuse for us to get our podcast going. The podcast that I've always talked to you about in my head, but never to you in person.
No, I think, yeah, that sounds familiar. I think maybe you did have a conversation in your head.
Yeah.
Before.
Yeah, and you know about it because you were there in my head.
We're on the same wavelength, so.
I feel like I wanted to do a podcast with you about art, but like you're better at graphic art than I am. However, I'm good at write art. So
there's many different avenues.
Yeah. But then it's like one of those things where like, okay, well, a bird can love a fish, but where do they build a home? Like, where would the intersection about that be, I suppose?
Well, kingfishers constantly bring fish out of the water.
Yeah, but not in a romantic endeavor. Unless...
So I want to load the save game with different modules.
You do, yeah, there was a patch.
My volume, seems like my volume got mixed up again.
Oh.
The music is very loud.
I have my music turned off, which again is probably making it really good television. Oh my God.
The music's pretty good.
It is very good.
It's loud right now.
My greatest fear...
Corona.
Oh, god damn it, this thrust. I should thrust at these fucking fuckwits that aren't helping me. That was my first swear. That was my first swear.
Oh.
I had been doing a really good job of not swearing.
Now it's a rated R podcast.
Yeah, now I can't pander to my youthful audience.
It'll never be a Christian channel.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's my greatest shame. Oh my god. No, I'm committed. I felt a bit of despair there, but I shook it off. I shook off the despair, and we're going at it. Oh, good. For fuck's sake. Yeah, take that. I thrust that right in a guy's face, but he took it on the chin like a good gangster warrior, so. No word. Speaking of which, oh yeah, that's the intersection. So, I wrote a thing, and then you did CGI art for that thing. So
yeah, that's true.
So we're not so different, you and I. You know, I write, and then you can craft towards that writing. And then like, it could go both ways. I could look at some of your concept art, and I could say like, I could write a thing around that. So I mean like, yeah, see? God fucking damn it with this thrust.
I think I've brought that up to you before. Like, I wanna collab. I wanna collab more.
Yeah, because we got that short film that, God willing, will get made.
It'd be pretty cool to throw that on my old portfolio.
Yeah, same. That's kind of my main reasoning of why I want it done so bad, is because I want it on my portfolio. I only have that one That one short film that I won that award for. Humble brag. On my digital portfolio. Oh yeah, my old boss looked at my portfolio today because she's trying to spruce up my application. And she said that it's good, but there's too much swearing. Which I don't think there's all that much swearing. God. I accidentally messed it up, and I got a side swing, and I tried seeing if that would work, and I accidentally beamed the guy right next to me. But yeah. You were gonna say something.
Yeah, it'd be just good to have on the portfolio.
Oh yeah, but that picture I have on there is better now, right? Does make me look like a serial murderer.
Oh yeah.
Good. For reference, I'll probably have to splice that in. Man, this is gonna be.
Well, is it a video or yeah? I suppose it is a video. But you keep saying podcast.
Yeah, because like I'm talking to you, and you're kind of my only source of entertainment right now. Fucking goddamn it! I've never been more enraged every time my guy gets into a thrusting position. Oh my god! If I have not a rage, but if I have a heart attack during this, well, I guess this will be my last work. This will be what I'm known for, probably. And there will be creepypastas made around it. And if people watch it, they'll die in 7 days. It's been 15 minutes.
Goodness.
I'm not even halfway done.
Are you sure it's worth it? Well, I mean, now there's that sunk cost.
Yeah. My greatest fear is that I'll get into town and these gang members will wipe the floor with me.
Oh, it's the wrong town.
Yeah. Hello?
You're looking for the town next door.
Yeah.
They have a gate that's twice as tall.
And they also have a moat, so good luck with that.
These brigands keep throwing rocks at me.
Yeah, it's actually like, I would love to have rock brigands right now. Because that would be thrilling. Because this door is not putting up that much of a fight. Oh, okay. So by my estimations, I'm halfway through now. And it's been 17 odd minutes. So I don't think I'm going to have the fortitude to, like, I think I'm already like experiencing some degree of madness. So I think for sure I'm gonna let these guys take the lead on the fight because they deserve.
Just sit back and
Yeah, they deserve some measure of punishment for what they're making me do. On the flippity flip, it would be a dream for me if this town just never has a gate again.
yeah, I guess I never really thought about that, but they probably have to repair that type of stuff.
I hope that they do.
That or you leave, come back, and there's a new gate there instantaneously.
A metal gate. And a Kazoon's and a new like quest is like, alright, well now there's a new gang in there. The Metal Gate Gang. So get to it. I'm definitely from now on my civilian outfit, I'm going to carry an axe. God bless you. Man.
I'm trying to mute it.
No, that's actually crazy bad for you. And this,
No, I mean muting my mic.
Oh, don't worry about it. If my last 5 videos are to be believed, this will get maybe 30 views. And they will have quit at probably... God, this is going to be like a very long video, too. They're going to quit maybe minute 5.
1 second.
Yeah, go for it. Hey, Brandy. This is me talking to my girlfriend, everybody. Adam sneezed like 10 times, so we should probably get arrangements around, his funeral. Yeah. Make sure that we're in his will, I think.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, hey, whoa. I was actually
coming back.
I was actually looking away from the screen because I was addressing Brandy, so who knows what I was doing in that span of time. Oh my god.
I found that if you sell stuff at a city, you get more money than when you sell it at a village.
Yeah, the only time I go to villages are to recruit their peasants, but now that I'm flush with money, I don't even do that. I go to castles for that. What faction did you end up buddying up with?
The horse fuckers.
Ah! Who are they?
The
the Mongolians,
Crusade
okay.
or whatever,
Yeah. Yeah, actually, every lord hates me. So, I guess that's why I'm really trying to get good with the criminals, because I think the syndicates are the only ones that'll have me. The thing is, this job better pay very well. Like, how long is not a warband, how long is a Bannerlord day?
I do not know.
Oh, yes!
You break in?
The gate is now crumbled. It's just nice to have a visual reminder that I am accomplishing some manner of... I'm doing something with my time. Yeah, it just buckled, and it felt so good. Oh. So yeah, I'm actually using the G4 screen recording.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, shadow play. I hope that it's capturing my computer volume too, otherwise it's just...
Oh, just you talking to nobody.
Yeah, which really enhances the flavor, though. I can edit it around. I can fix it in post. You know how it is.
Yeah.
Just like how I'm gonna have an explosion every time I swing my sword. 22 minutes now, gang. I'm going to relish this town, I think. Like, this is going to be my new hangout zone. Because I've really earned it, you know? This is... I think this is type 2 fun, right? Like, I'm going to look back on this and laugh.
I don't know. I don't know about that.
Yeah, because usually with type 2 fun, you have, like, multiple memories at work. Because, like, with Brent, my brother-in-law Brent, everybody, his type 2 fun was hiking in the Appalachians, in the Appalachian Mountains, and nearly dying. So he has, like, muscle memory, he has, like, I don't know, he has, like, multiple, god fucking, that's like 7 thrusts in a row. He has multiple memories to, like, go back on. His body, like, physically remembers that experience. With this, all I have, I guess I have hearing, I have you, I have semantic memory, because I'm remembering what joy artificially feels like. And I have, like, maybe the breeze from the outside, because we have the patio door open. But that's going to be it. I guess, like, it's all digital ones and zeros, you know? Like, whatever prize I get, it's probably going to be not enough to really make up for it, but at this point, like you say, it's a sunk cost fallacy where I'm never going to get this time back, so I might as well see it through. This gang is palpably inefficient, though. Like, this
Your
door...
gang or the bad guy gang?
This bad guy gang that I guess I'm doing a job for, like, they're very, very impotent. They can't even break a door down. It's apparently very easy, just very time-consuming. If a guy that's not even spec'd into the weapon he's using can do it, I don't know what these guys are doing. I'm probably going to be wanted by the law to some degree after this, because I broke down a whole-ass door. And I'm not even going to be all that mad about it, because that's perfectly well-deserved. Because in medieval times, I'm sure this door was very expensive to make. And I am crumbling through it, unopposed. For in fiction, well, we'll have to do the math after this is all said and done. But I think a Bannerlord day is like only a matter of like a couple minutes. And
Where the heck do I find a companion?
you go to... Oh, it's really interesting, actually. Here is a... I'm so glad you brought it up. Because this will give me an activity to do mentally. You have to go to a town, and then when you click on that town and you like go into the town, up top, that banner of pictures, if you mouse over them, it tells you what that person is. And they tell you whether or not they're like a gang leader or a merchant. Usually how it works is if they're in the tavern, they can be hired as a companion. But if they are in the town center, then they either have a quest or they have some relation to the syndicates or something like that. So that's actually how I picked up this quest. It was because I went to the town center and then it's a woman, right? And she had a variant of a fish, like fish in her nickname. And I feel like that's unfortunate. But I don't want to speak to broad generalizations, but usually when women have fish attributed to them in any way, it's usually bad.
You, sir, are a fish.
Oh shit. See, now you've played it back on me. Now I have to check my prejudices. I, a male, have been attributed with fish. This is actually a pretty poignant moment. I think I respect women just a dollop more. 1 second. Brandy. I respect you, you know. Yeah, see? You saved me from myself, Adam. Was there any, like, philosophical quandaries you had that I could focus on for the next 20 minutes?
Are you still you're not still chopping down that door, are you?
You and I both know that I am, Adam. You'll know when I break it, because I'll either die in a fit of passion, or you'll hear... Actually, I don't know. I feel like I'll be so mentally fatigued by the time this thing gets broken that I will make probably not even an utterance of noise. Just a grim facade, I guess. I mean, if you think about it, that's what war is in general. Is a grim facade. And it's always the rich that send the poor out, you know. Young men are always dying for old men's battles, they say. There's a Black Sabbath song about that. Land of Confusion. I think it's a cover, though. Yeah, it's a cover.
Nobody wants. No, it doesn't give me the option to even ask them to come with me.
And these are companions?
Come on!
I think. Well, where does it say companion, or does it?
Usually if they have like a name, like,
They all name it, like Buttermilk Gerda, Beltra the Lizard.
yeah, so they
Osric
could be,
the-
those could be gang leaders too. Gang leaders won't come with you. Like
Do
usually,
I just want to look for the type? Like, so this one says type merchant.
yeah,
type
that's not going
gang
to come with
leader.
you. They're not going to come with you. Usually, like, pretty much how you'll know they're a companion to be is if they're in the tavern. If they're in the town center, they're not going to come with you. Jesus Christ. 30 minutes. It's been 30 minutes. But it's ironic because I feel like this is the accomplishment that will define me as a man.
Ha!
Holy
And-
crap! This crossbow is 21,000.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I meant to tell you. I got the crossbow. I actually don't like it.
Oh no.
Yeah, I got it, used it, realized, wow, I don't like this all that much. And then when I went to go sell it back, they only bought it back for 7,000.
Oh.
It was a punch in the old gizzard. But yeah, I didn't like it because I feel like I really like being a horse archer. I've just kind of gotten used to it, and you can't use it on horse.
Some of them you can. Like I think there's like a light crossbow you should be able to. At least you-
Oh, sure. The one I had at least, I could not use on a horseback. Yeah, I never really thought I'd ever become a horse archer, but I've kind of just become one as it happens. I think I just like being very mobile when commanding my troops. Like I like going hither and
Yeah.
thither. But whenever I siege a bandit camp or a sea raider hideout, and I'm on foot, it feels really good getting those headshots. It's really impressive getting those on horseback, though. I'll tell you what, because it's very hard.
Headshots on horseback.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's easy to just kind of kite them when you're on the horse.
Yep. And it's nice getting them into like a big old little bunch.
Yeah.
And firing an arrow up in there. Ah. Oh my god. Jesus. I'm getting
Die, you pig!
a smidgen, just a trifle of carpal tunnel.
Ha!
I feel it blossoming in my wrist.
Ooh, sea raiders galore up here.
Yeah. Fuck them up. Because they got good, they got
move
that
so
good
fast.
loot. Yes.
Holy moly. Where are you? So sea raiders have the better loot.
Better? No. Just like all those bandits have pretty good loot, especially if you get their hideouts. I got my ass handed to me one time by the mountain bandits. I had like more than twice their number, but because they're horse archers, they just wiped the floor with me. I'm going to upload this only because this is something to be remembered as like a cautionary tale about, oh hey, another effect to the gate has been done. I'd like,
There's a different crack or something. now.
yeah, I'd like the developers to know what they've done to me as a man. I hate to say it, but there is a non-zero chance that I'm impotent now. Um, there's going to be some psychological damage done to me. Alternatively, I put this on my resume so that when a prospective job provider says, "What is your strength?" I can say, "I don't give up when I ought to."
I'll tear your limbs!
Oh, there's a hideout.
Yes, nabbit. They have that good. They have that Gucci. A lot of my fortune has been built off of raiding bandit camps. I'd like to...
I wonder if I should leave the bandit camp and then talk to the nearby village first, and see if they offer it as like a quest.
I don't actually know. I've never messed around with that. That's a good idea.
Oh, also there's some forest bandits that have wandered too far from their home.
Yes.
Fight me if you dare, frickos.
I like
I
it when...
mean, frickos.
It does not matter. The damage is done. Also, it and I'm not editing it either.
Oh fuck no. I mean, frick no.
No, yeah. I'm not editing this video at all because then people might get the sense, oh well, he took breaks. Oh, he tended to himself. No. I want them to get the full effect of what this is. My greatest fear is that this was not recording. But, we'll see. If nothing else, this was a good bonding opportunity for me and you. You didn't even mean to, but I have like a soft Stockholm syndrome, and our friendship has never been more beautiful to me.
To hell with you!
Oh my gosh. It's really good because my guy will sometimes... There's a random chance that my guy will say some kind of shit talk. Like he just said, "to hell with you," to the door.
Oh yeah.
And I feel that.
With you, door. Ooh, they did have good loot.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Whoa. My bracers are worth 4 gold, and I found bracers worth 413 gold.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, actually, you can't see it on me now, audience or whoever's watching, but I actually did find a wolf head recently for like a headgear, and I did put that on Indeed. But you can't see it now because I'm in my civvy clothes, which is also going to make this fight just terrible. Sweet God in heaven. It's nice though. The damage detail is really good. No one can appreciate that as much as me right now, I think. Did Jackie mention Tiger King? I've heard Tiger King's. I don't know what Tiger King is.
It, but then she's gonna start watching it right now.
So it's like a documentary series then, or what is it?
Yeah. Basically, there was this fucking nut job who owned a bunch of tigers, and it's about his crazy shenanigans, basically, I think.
Oh. Okay. The only thing I know about it is that somebody in that show drank out of an Iowa Hawkeyes cup. I know that.
I don't know.
I know that because it was mentioned in the Iowa subreddit.
Oh.
So that's my only interaction with that show.
Damage 1 pierce versus 0 pierce.
For arrows?
Yeah, I guess the barbed arrows is probably better than regular arrows, even though it stacks 7 less.
Yeah, but I think I had barbed arrows for a while. Now I have arrows called piercing arrows.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
Do you have a civilian outfit set up, or do you pretty much always just wear your real stuff?
They won't let you wear your real stuff on a civilian clothes. You can only have like cloth-based shit. So
Do
I
you
have.
ever switch to your civilian outfit? Is what I mean.
Oh, yeah. Whenever, well, it automatically does it. Like whenever you go into like taverns and shit.
Oh,
Yeah. So, in fact, right now I'm wearing my civvy stuff. I don't know
well, guess
what.
what? My civvy stuff is gonna be nothing. Except
Oh
for
hell
boots.
yeah! Party down.
He's gonna be walking around in nothing but some boots and a fuzzy hat.
Yeah. What are the cops gonna do? Gawk? They ain't nothing. I can see through the gate. Like there's gaping holes now. I can see like the dirt inside.
See if this village wants me to do anything about this bandit problem.
Thank Christ that weapons don't
Oh,
break.
he's just worried about his daughter because his daughter is lost.
Buddy, you got a
Unless the
bandit
bandits took
hideout
the
out
daughter.
here though. You got bigger issues. Oh?
He's offering several thousand gold.
For his daughter?
Yeah.
Where's his
If
daughter at?
she's so valuable, I think I'll keep her.
Yeah, no kidding. Like, what kind of Helen of Troy ass fucking daughter is this?
Jackie, you want to turn off the stove fan? Or I will. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Die, you bastard!
Oh, I feel it. I feel that.
Ha! Ah!
You'll notice that my swinging has become much less vibrant, much less energetic. That is because I've been at this now for 42 minutes. We are committed. Committed. More so, if not. I'm going to take that again, actually, and I won't edit it out because I refuse to. I am as passionate, if not more, than when I began this venture. The heart is willing. Ah, you will hear dogs outside. They are enjoying the great outdoors. I envy them, in a way.
Ha!
Baby tigers!
Baby tigers, indeed.
I'll rewind it.
Oh, she's going to rewind it.
First weekend.
hear me?
I can. I've gotten it down to a science, so it's just very routine, almost mechanical now. If weapons could break, this would actually be impossible. Thankfully, they do not, so that I can commit to this activity. If this was Ark, oh yeah, there would be no way. I will say it's on the last smooch. The last smooch of health. Man. I'm like
Ha!
secondhand fatigued. I can't imagine what my guy's arm is like right now. Like you would think the shock of hitting your sword against a hard surface like this for days. Oh my god, it's almost there. But this would shatter your arm, I think. Oh, you fucker. I'm getting too excited. I'm getting too excited. I have to focus. There's like no health left, dude. There's no health left. Are you there?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're about to break through?
Yeah. No. I'm not nagging you. I just want you to be around. Ooh! Yes! Got it!
Got it?
No. Oh my god, dude. No.
I want to own a tiger. Is there nothing in there?
There's a
There's
second.
nothing in there.
There's a second gate.